Roof open this afternoon, and off we go for the final time at home this year. The Rangers, with their 80th win last night, can make sure that they are a 500 team this year with a win over the Minnesota Twins this afternoon. Well, one more chance to perform well at home in front of these fans, and you figure the folks out here today, and they've had this one circled. They're out here to take it in one final time in 2025. Yeah, it hasn't gone as planned, but it's still the home nine.
And Tyler Mahle gets the final start of the season at home.
Tyler Mahle is not allowed a home run at home this season. We'll see if Buxton and the Twins can change that here today. The opening pitch is swung out and skied to left center field, deep towards the bullpen and gone! And he's done it again! Byron Buxton back-to-back days with leadoff home runs, and the Twins again strike quickly. It is 1-0 in Texas.
Right on cue.
33 home runs this season, and he's at 10 leadoff home runs this year.
And Martin walks. His command usually really good, but a home run and a walk to start the game today. Larnach at 249 for the year. He does have a little bit of power, although he's struggled recently. And they'll throw over to first, and they got him. Martin was too far off, and he couldn't get back there in time. They'll look, no doubt, in their replay room, but boy, it looked like the throw beat him by a mile. Well executed. So 1 out. 1 and 2, and Larnach strikes out swinging.
And here is Cody Clemens with 2 outs.
And that's hit hard out to right field. Osuna, who plays deep, comes in and he makes the catch. Pardon me, that's McKinney. And Clemens retired to end the inning.
The final start today of the season morning for Bailey Ober.
Yeah, looking to finish strong, much like Taj Bradley did last night in his final start of the year, much like we saw from Zevi Matthews' first game of this series.
1-2 on Peterson, DHing once again, and he strikes out swinging on a slider. And with that strikeout, a milestone punch out for Bailey Ober. That is now 600 career strikeouts in his major league career. Congrats to Bailey. 1-2 on Smith, who took Ober deep at target field back on June 12th. And reaches for the changeup and strikes out swinging. So back-to-back punch-outs for Bailey.
Good start here for Bailey Ober.
And now Josh Young at third base once again today. The Rangers missing so many key guys. Popped up right side. And Eddie Julian over near the Texas dugout with room makes the play. And a good start for Bailey. 3 up, 3 down, striking out 2.
It's going to be a leadoff base hit for Royce Lewis. And now it's Brooks Lee.
Runner going. Mahle steps off, goes to second, and they will have Lewis easily for the first out of the inning.
So Lewis took off, open to catch Mahle napping, but he stepped off and made the play.
Really good read.
So 2 down in the inning, nobody on. Twins up by a run, and here's Carson McCusker.
And that's strike 3 called. McCusker takes strike 3 looking, second strikeout so far today.
And a leadoff single for Ezekiel Duran. And there's the first Rangers hit. And the first time they've had the leadoff man on today. 1 down. Here comes Jock Peterson to first, and Julian makes the play. Gets one there. Lee's return throw is in time, and that's a nice double play. Turned by the Twins. Julian to Lee, back to Ober. And that's how the 3rd inning ends. On to the 4th inning. 3, 4, and 5 for the Twins. Larnach, Clemens, and Lewis. There's some power right there. This is ripped on a line. That's going to find the right field wall. Larnach will try for 2, and he'll make it easily. So leadoff double for Larnach begins the 4th inning.
So the Twins have the lead. And a man out there in scoring position for Cody Clemens. Hits that out to left field. Osuna was deep, racing in, makes the catch just as he disappears into the shadows.
1 down, Larnach back to second. Twins lead 1-0. Here's Royce Lewis. Here's a swing and a roller to short. Smith guns it to first in time. Larnach has to stay at second. There's the 2nd out of the inning.
Got Clemens to fly out, Lewis to ground out. All he needs to do is finish off Lee. The 1-2, and that's blooped. Left center, hangs up and carries in that wind all the way out to Hellman. The inning is over. So Mahle does it again.
Shortstop Josh Smith leading off here, bottom half of the 4th inning. Just 1 hit for the Rangers. That was a leadoff single back in the bottom of the 3rd. And a big swing and a strikeout. 3rd strikeout for Bailey Ober.
0-2 on Rowdy Tellez. To center, deep. Buxton going back with the play right near the wall. And Tellez flies out to end the inning. As we move to the 5th inning, the only run so far coming on a leadoff home run from Byron Buxton against Tyler Mahle, and now Carson McCusker.
2-2 pitch, and he gets McCusker looking. A strikeout to begin the 5th, and the leadoff hitter is retired. Twice today that McCusker has taken strike 3 here.
For a 2-out single. Vasquez, he stole a base the other night, but Buxton is coming up.
Well, the pitch count, I think, for Mahle now is taking a little bit of a turn. Milner is starting to throw in the bullpen.
And maybe it was going to be 5 innings no matter what, but going from possibly getting out of the inning at pitch 70 or 71, now at pitch 78.
2-2. Oh, strike 3 called. A little bit of a delayed call from Leibensparger, but the inning is over as Buxton goes down looking, and that may be it for Mahle.
Boy, Buck kind of standing at home plate umpire right now. Leibensparger can't believe he's going to set his bat down, helmet down.
That one's ripped into right field. Sharp single for Osuna, who's on for a second time today. Lead man on for the Rangers for the second time today. And Higashioka coming up.
Once again, 3-2, swing and a miss, throw to second base, and the tag is there. Strike him out, throw him out. So Higashioka strikes out, Vasquez to second, and credit Cody Clemens for just narrowing this gap a little bit. Morning, he attacked this baseball to apply the tag on the head-first sliding Osuna.
Yeah, this is talked about so often for the catchers. If you're going to miss on that side of the base. Ball has a little natural tail from a right-handed throwing catcher.
And that puts Bailey Ober back in the catbird seat.
And Bailey will flip it to Julian and sees the minimum here in the 5th inning.
1 out on 1 pitch. Bailey Ober back out here for the 6th inning. Bottom third of the order here is Hellman.
Just mind-boggling.
And Hellman, he went. That call made by the home plate umpires, so that's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for Ober. I'm going to bring up Jock Peterson. Cued left side, and Royce Lewis, a bobble, recovers and throws out Peterson anyway. Bailey Ober, 6th shutout today. Now Pete Mackey, he has had some great starts in this series. Another one today. Looks like Bailey's day might be over.
Arlington native Chris Martin with the Rangers trailing 1-0.
So the 8-9 hitters find their way on, and now Buxton 1 for 3, nobody out. A swing at a fly ball into left center field. Hellman on the move. He will turn, and that is gone. Second homer today from Byron Buxton. This one comes with 2 men on base. An 8th inning 3-run homer, and Buxton leads the Rangers 4-0.
Just never stops playing, loves to play the game. He knew it immediately. He broke into his home run trot.
And Buxton now 34 homers. He's knocked in 82 runs and his 4th multi-homer game this season. Twins are 3 outs away from their first series win here in September. And Cole Sands, not a safe situation, will try and finish off the Rangers. Adolis Garcia will pinch hit for Michael Hellman.
And that's going to be a called strike 3. Vasquez went around the horn before Garcia even realized that he was out.
Rangers down to their final strike. Punch in the air, shallow right, and diving and making the play, James Outman. Yes, he did. And this one is over. And the Twins shut out the Rangers 4-0 and win their first series here in September. The Rangers may challenge that he trapped it.
The call on the field is catch. This is a crew chief review.
So crew chief review. Outman acted like he caught this cleanly, and he did.
Yeah, he did.
Ball game over, and the Twins win the game. Beat the Rangers 4-0 the final. Yep, Cole, it's all good.